This is the Hubbertville Lions, the 2014 Class 1A state runner-ups.
Well, we got whipped in every phase of the game tonight there. You know, we knew, after watching them on a number of films, that they had a really outstanding team. They played 21, 22 kids, you know, pretty regular in and out. That's a tough thing to deal with in 1A football for most of us. And, you know, they have a lot of talent, very well coached, and they just, like I said, they came out and they just whipped us at every part of the game imaginable, and you know, we're disappointed greatly, but at the same time, I'm very proud of my guys for what they've accomplished this year.
Questions for Coach Harris and the players?
I'm sure you guys saw them film how fast their defense was, but seeing them in person, what was that like?
Well, they're as good as they were built. You know, I don't know how many touchdowns they allowed rushing. I think it's something like 20 points maybe during the year. You know, we felt like we've got a pretty good running attack. But, you know, we just weren't able to do anything with them. They whipped us up front. And, you know, it looked like sometimes we had a gap to run in and they would close so quick, it was unreal. And, you know, just hats off to them. They just whipped us.
Questions for Coach or players?
Thanks. Obviously, this is the program's opportunity to get here. First time here?
Right, this is our first time.
Talk to me a little bit about the emotions of getting here and getting to this game and what you feel about that.
Getting here was just all what our goal was at first, but I mean, anything that gets here wants to win, obviously, but we didn't come out and get them like we needed to.
Other questions?
Coach Harris, how would you summarize the season, how everything played out?
Well, I think it was a great year. You know, when we entered the season, we thought we had a chance to do some things. As we went along, you know, and we rocked along here and we hadn't been beat, we thought we had a chance to go undefeated. And we accomplished that. Then we got into the playoffs and, you know, was able to survive a very close game against Bear Creek to get to this point. And, you know, I just can't say enough about our guys. They worked so hard, and our whole community has worked hard and to get where we're at. And you know, I think a little bit emotionally there, we may have run out of gas a little bit tonight too. There, you get up to play game after game after game, and at some point, you know, mostly you sort of run out, and that happened to us a little bit tonight. Now, I don't know if we had a full tank, you know, what we could have done with them, but you know, we were sort of emotionally spent, I think.
Vince, when you look back on the year, what are your memories of this year?
The brotherhood that we had, we were just, everyone in our life, we loved each other. That's just what I remember about this year. How special it was, I'll never forget in my entire life.
Did y'all's dad play with Coach Harris?
Yes, indeed. Dad and mother.
Okay, yes, but you Coach Harris. Coach Harris's tenure at Hubbertville may be the longest current running tenure of any coach in the state, other than, well, you get further than Buddy Anderson.
Yeah, well, Buddy and I think probably been in the same place the same amount of time.
Other questions for Coach or players?
What kind of legacy do you feel your senior class has left your brother and the upcoming kids as far as what they can
Just shoot for the state championship. Next year, maybe we'll come out on top and finish what we could not do.
Any other questions?
I guess, how is it that it took a Hubbard from that plan to actually beat Hubbertville?
Well, if I knew what was going to happen, I'd have some of his kinfolk shoot him. Brent, you know, he and I got to be friends through the years. Him coming to Hubbertville Sloan and his daddy. And, you know, they're kin to a lot of our people up there. And, you know, there was a lot of connections. Brent and I both graduated from one man high school, which mine was a little bit before his. But a lot of connections there, and that makes it a little easier to swallow, I guess.
Yeah.
he mentioned that his son had prophesied that y'all would make it to the game and that they would too.
Well, I think that was last year, during the season, his son come on and told him he had a dream the night before that Mapleville played Hubbertville in the championship game. Now Mapleville made it last year and got beat, and we got beat in round 4 last year, so we didn't open up the end of that dream there, so. But that was last year.
Any other questions? I'm sure, Coach, they're gonna wanna get you some one-on-one real quick. Remember, these guys wanna get back with the teammates. Congratulations, guys, on a great season, and hope to see you back next year.
Okay, thank you, Ron.
Yes, sir. We're proud of you.